Hello everyone. This week our journey began by winding along familiar roads up into the mountains of Steamboat Springs. For Bryan, this place holds echoes of a time past, while for the both of us it's the start of new memories layered over the old. Once we arrived, Bryan took me on a tour of his old stomping grounds, driving through the streets and past landmarks that had shaped his time here.
We saw bears here all the time.
Really?
Yeah. But, I mean, there's a deck on the other side, so think of the view we had. It was spectacular.
Oh yeah, this is really pretty.
But yeah, we had
you can see the view through the trees.
Yeah, our deck was unimpeded, like from the top you could see. It's really cool.
That's really neat. Later, while Bryan worked for a little bit, I took a quiet pause for myself, a moment to reflect, imagining the path ahead and the stories I'm sharing here with you all on this channel. When he was done working, we met up at a local brewery, as we often do, letting the evening settle around us as we toasted to the fun weekend ahead. That evening, we wandered through the streets of Steamboat Springs, slipping into local haunts that Bryan once knew so well.
Working for the division here, I did 2 back-to-back years. One year was like extremely high water and like this river was flooded in town. The second year I was here, I can't remember which direction it was. This was extremely like drought, way low water.
Like lower than it is now?
Oh yeah, and it was low like during spring where it's supposed to be high. And so like the comparison of the 2 years was insane. Like we had to come post signs along here that we said we recommend no fishing because the fish are so stressed because the water level.
Oh wow.
The water temps were so high.
Yeah.
And people would like look at us and be like, it's like, hey man, it's just a recommendation. If you love fish, you wouldn't fish.
Then maybe you would do it, yeah.
You're obviously not a good fisherman if you're do this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Bryan and I are walking to dinner right now in Steamboat, and I wanted to ask, what was your favorite part about living in Steamboat several years ago? You can't say that.
I can't say that?
No, you can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
This is supposed to be family friendly.
The skiing by far. It's the best skiing in Colorado, in my opinion. Like it really is. Champagne powder, it's trademarked, but it really is the best powder. Best tree skiing, aspen skiing in the country, or at least the state, for sure.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful town too.
I love the community. I love the free concerts in the summer, free concerts in the winter. Like, it just is an awesome community. It really is.
That's awesome. Our night led us to a grill-it-yourself steakhouse where he used to work years ago. Together, we cooked our meal and savored every single bite, letting nostalgia blend with the laughter and the warmth of the present. So we're at a restaurant that Bryan worked at, Steamboat Springs, and it's like a blast from the past, really.
There's literally still employees that used to work here when I was here.
Like the current manager was working here when Bryan was working here, so it's been pretty cool. But Bryan, what was your favorite part about working here? Like, what do you remember?
I mean, the people. I loved who I worked for. I loved the bartender. I loved Tim, the owner. He's awesome. Yeah, I made a shit ton of money here.
That's always positive.
Money.
Yeah, that's always positive. Well, can you explain where we are? What is it?
This is 8th Street Steakhouse. This is a place. There's not many in town, but in the States. You grill your own steak. You order your drink, you order your appetizers, your side dishes. You walk up to a meat counter and you order your specific cut of meat. You want a piece of chicken, you want a prime rib, you want
sounds delicious.
a T-bone, you want a New York strip, you want a ribeye, all those things. You can choose. They tell you exactly how long to cook it for. You take it up to a grill over here.
And you were that guy, right?
I was the meat counter guy.
You were the meat counter guy.
I sold the steak. I sold the pieces of meat.
And you told people how long to cook it for and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, we're gonna have our drinks and our salad and appetizer. We're gonna go up and grill some steaks.
I'm getting the full experience, and I'm very excited.
Crazy.
So crazy. So crazy. Okay, so we're getting our steak right now, and we're going to get it on the recommendation of, not chef, but for today, Chef Bryan. So what do you recommend, Chef Bryan? What do we do? Yeah, what do we do?
We're having the Kobe beef tonight with a surf and turf side of shrimp on the grill your own steak here.
But you were just talking about how all of these things have been here since you were here. So, what would you use them or 2010? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh gosh, no worries.
Thank you, Kenzie.
There's like all kinds of spices along this rack that, oh my gosh.
It's throwing me back. Like, it's really crazy. I'm not even sick.
Well, I did put you on the spot.
I wish Tim Bahula was here.
God, come on, Tim. Hello? Before we left Steamboat Springs that weekend, we climbed to the top of the mountain's peak. Well, we actually drove to the top, but the entire view of the town below, framed by the autumn sky, was incredible. Standing there with the world spread out beneath us, I felt small yet deeply connected to the land, to Bryan's memories, to the new stories that we were creating. So we're at the top of the mountain right now. Bryan had to pick up some stuff for work and I tagged along, and so we're gonna go on a walk, but just wanted to show you the incredible view behind me. It's like Steamboat down there. You can see for like so long and far. It's incredible. Okay, we're gonna go on a walk now. In moments like these, it's as if nature whispers its wisdom to us, that every view, every experience is a gift from those who walked these paths before. Found a rose bush with a bunch of rose hips on it. I've been curious about making rosehip oil, like how to make that. It's gorgeous. A few weeks later, we went back to Winter Park, where a fall tradition awaited us. We call it Wood Weekend. Every year, Bryan's family gathers together, and everyone gets involved, from the littlest to the oldest. To cut, to stack, to prepare the wood that will carry us through the winter. It's more than just firewood, it's the warmth that's shared, the legacy of coming together to create a space where stories and laughter will echo long after the embers cool down. The rhythm of the axes, the laughter, the teamwork, it's a reminder of the roots that bind us, the rituals that hold us close.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be.
So we're on a walk with the fam right now. Just kind of, we didn't really have much planned for this afternoon, so we decided to go on a walk. But look at how gorgeous this patch of aspens is that everyone's walking through right now. We hit peak season for fall colors up here, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Anyways, look at this. Pretty special.
I know I'll
silly
be
girls.
okay, 'cause I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.
So we're getting ready to leave the mountains. We've had a really great time with Bryan's family, and I just had to, Bryan and the kids are in the hot tub right now, and I came out here to kind of get the kids, going and stuff, and I just have to say, I walked out here and it's worth all the wood that we stacked yesterday to get ready for this winter, and the smell out here. I mean, my mother-in-law came out and said several times, it's just incredible, but the smell out here is just fresh pine, and it rained last night, so it's none of this got wet, but everything else is just it's just really beautiful. And the smell of these cut pine, and I don't think there's any aspen in here, I think it's just pine, but so good. Just reminiscing, or not reminiscing, I guess, just taking it in before we leave back to go to Denver.
I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.
As we made our way back to Denver, my heart felt full with gratitude for these traditions, these landscapes, and the family who fills them with life. My hope as I share this journey with you all is that you find a glimpse of your own roots, your own connections to nature and family. Here's to honoring the past, embracing the present, and walking forward with those who came before us at our side. We're on our way back to Denver, and just as we were coming up the pass, we noticed there was a bunch of snow on the mountains that fell down last night, and like there was more rain at the house, but a bunch of snow higher up in the higher elevations, and the trees are just like speckled with snow up here, and the mountains are just absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can get a cool video. Yeah, just like kind of reflecting on the drive up. It was just, oh, Bryan just showed up. I was just thinking like how usually in high school and like my early 20s and even 20s, like I would be, sorry, I was talking a little bit. I was just like reflecting on how like I would like see the snow coming around this time of year, and I would like kind of have like a feeling of dread almost, where I was like, oh no, it's winter, summer's leaving, like summer's my favorite season. But something I've been genuinely trying to work on is appreciating every season and what it brings. So I can, like, looking at a snow-capped mountain is beautiful, but now it's just like almost bringing you to tears beautiful. You know, it's just, I don't know, I have a different perspective now, and I'm really thankful for that. And I'm just excited to see how that continues to unfold. But yeah, it's pretty amazing up here. Keep going, I liked it.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.